Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, here's the deal, right? I found out about some new products that are coming out over in Japan, and I was going to make a video just focused on those new products. And I'm still going to show you those new products. They are based on Legends Arceus, and they are extremely cool. The thing is, what has come out from there is some news from the Pokémon Center over in Japan this morning, which changes how things are being done moving forward, but they're changing things in a truly awesome way, and I am absolutely delighted. So, on the screen at the moment, we can see the Hisui Days playmat. Why not? It's a cool playmat. Been revealed this morning, and you can tell that, it's got this, I think it might even have all the Hisui Pokemon on, or at least the majority of them, and it looks extremely cool, and it's got a lot of the key characters on, and if you've played Legends Arceus, and you've played a whole bunch of it like I have, I'm assuming that you look at this and you're like, oh man, that is cool. That is extremely cool. I love that. That looks amazing. Of course it does. Why would it not? And it's coming in for 2,750 yen, which by now, if you're watching these videos regularly, you will know that is the normal, standard, general, everyday, run-of-the-mill price for a playmat. It's just shy of $20, and it's around about £17. But they're really cool playmats. They're quite high quality. They've got wonderful designs. We know these playmats are not coming out outside of Japan. They are not making their way over to US, Europe, etc. So it's absolutely worth the money in my estimation. So I look at that and I go, oh, that's really cool. But then again, I've been on here a lot lately telling you about really cool playmats. And here's the thing. I popped over to the Pokemon Center this morning, as I generally tend to do most mornings. And there was a rather important update. Thank you for using the Pokemon Center online. We would like to inform you about the sales of Pokemon card game related products scheduled to be released on September the 2nd and September the 8th as follows. At the Pokemon Center Online, we will change to lottery sales for the Pokemon card game rubber playmat, 3 products in total, which will start accepting applications on Tuesday, September the 6th. They've also delayed a few products I showed you the other day, but it's only by a few days. It's not a particularly big deal. The point I'm really focused in on here are the rubber playmats, because the Hisui Days I just showed you, and 2 others, are now being sold by lottery only. And I think this has got to be the right decision. For if you're wondering, the other ones are the Serena playmat, which I showed you the other day and is absolutely stunning. I want this really badly. And the Latios and Latias playmat, which I don't like as much as a Serena playmat, but Latias is Baby Daisy's spirit Pokemon, and this is still a beautiful playmat. So essentially, these 3 playmats are being sold by lottery, and I love this. Because remember, I came and showed you the other day the Pokemon Masters Lodge, or Trainer Salon. The range that came out in Japan, actually was coming out a little while ago, came out a few days ago. And I showed you there were various things, including the trifecta for nerds like me, sleeves, deck box, and playmat. And I told you that this was all being sold made to order. Now, essentially what happened with the Trainer's Lodge is they put it up for pre-order, the site pretty much crashed, it all sold out in a few minutes, and then Pokemon put it up made to order and shipping in January. So, yeah, you have to wait a few months to get it, but you're actually going to get it. And I ordered the whole range and I feel good, because look at the art on the playmat, it's absolutely stunning. Well, a similar thing happened yesterday, or last night, where Pokemon put these products up on the website, and the website properly crashed. Like, actually full-on unworkable crash. I was chatting to the lovely Primal Lugia, he of Poké Guardian, and essentially what they told me was that they pulled the plug of the site. It was that severe. We're not talking about, oh, it's a bit busy. We're talking about the site literally couldn't cope. And the playmats are by far the most popular of the products. If you go and have a look this morning, because not everything actually got released onto the site yesterday. Like I said, they've changed the playmats to be done by a lottery system, and they've delayed some of the products. But if we go and have a look at what was actually released yesterday, you'll notice that generally it held pretty well. The exception were the Lizia and Altaria sleeves and the Jirachi sleeves. Those two sold out. But the Serena deck box and sleeves, the Alolan Vulpix deck box and sleeves, the Rosa and Superior deck box and sleeves, and the Ho-Oh and Reshiram frame, they all actually held. And as I'm recording this video, I can go on quite casually and order them. I'm not saying nothing else sells out, because I've literally just shown you 2 sets of sleeves that did. But I am telling you that the playmats are the things that are selling out the most. So what Pokemon have very consciously gone and done here is made these lottery sales. And I think that's going to be the case moving forward. We know that the TCG sets, as it stands at the moment, are being done over on the Pokemon Center Japan by lottery sale, because they prove to literally just be too popular. And I think this is going to be a thing moving forward now for playmats. Now, as it stands, it's important to note all of the sleeves and everything else are not being sold by a lottery. It is purely just the playmats that are being done as a lottery sale, and I would expect that to stay the same moving forward. Obviously, no guarantees or anything stupid like that, but that seems to be the case. They did all of the Trainer Lodge stuff as made to order, and I think when they've got an entire range, because the entire range of the Trainer's Lodge stuff, all of that sold out instantly. I think in the future with stuff like that, we might see made to order. But I think moving forward, the playmats are actually going to remain lottery sales. And I think this is the right way to do it, because nobody wants to go on and fight through a crashing site for half an hour only to find out that everything is sold out. And can I give a little bit of love to the Pokemon Center over in Japan for identifying that this is a problem and going out of their way to fix it immediately. I love that they've done this. This makes me super happy. Now, I did tell you that there were a bunch of other products that were being released as well, the Hisui Days products, and they have been shown off as well. So we've got ourselves a super fancy Protagonist pouch flip deck case. Now, this is actually coming in at 2,420 yen, which is very expensive for a deck box over in Japan. You're talking just over $17 and around about £15. But this is a very fancy deck case, which is made of fancy materials, and it's flip, and it's bigger, etc. This one is extremely cool. So that explains it. There is a binder that is showing off the artwork of all of this stuff like we've seen before. This is the usual price of 1,705 yen, like they all generally tend to be, which is just over $12 and around about £10.50. And then you've got some refills or, little dividers, if you will, showcasing the same artwork, which is the usual price of 656 yen. So you're talking around about $4.50 or around about £4. So very cheap on those ones. And then we've got 4 different sets of sleeves. We've got the Irida sleeves, which I imagine will be by far the most popular. All of the sleeves, I should say, are 792 yen. So you're talking about $5.50 or about £5. And these are very nice sleeves. So they've got Irida coming in here with Glaceon, although you do have the protagonist kind of chilling in the back. You've got both the protagonists coming in with all of the ride Pokemon, which is kind of cool. We've got ourselves Volo. Yeah, that dude. Coming in with a bunch of Hisuian Pokemon, but also a Togepi. Really just Voltorb. And then we've got Adamant coming in here with Leafeon and then some of the others in the back as well. So these are going to be very cool sleeves. It's gone to the point where there's too much cool stuff coming out of Japan too quickly. I cannot keep up with it all in terms of buying it. I can keep up with the showing it to you, and I absolutely will. But yeah, I've got some decisions to make, I think, as has everybody. There really are 2 stories here. We've got the new Hisuian stuff, which is really cool. But then we've also got the fact that these playmats are being sold on a lottery basis, which I think is a brilliant change, and I am all in favour. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I can tell you. That's what you need to know, and now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me if you think the lottery sales are a good idea. Tell me what you think about which of these products is the best in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, all kinds of fun things. Oh yeah, and we give shout outs to people like the lovely Kenneth, who is one of our supporters and is a very lovely person. So thank you for the support, and thank you for being a very lovely person. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.